Well, that border visit comes as the migrant crisis reaches a boiling point here in New York City. Yesterday, inspectors discovered dozens of migrants living in poor conditions in the basement of a furniture store in the Bronx. And it turns out that store is owned by the same man who was housing migrants at another store in Queens. He says he housed the migrants because the city's shelter system is failing them. But the city says he was putting the migrants and his neighbors at risk. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo is live in Fordham Heights with the very latest. Anthony.
And Liz, we spoke with some of those neighbors who called this appalling. The city has issued 4 violations to the corporate landlord, each carrying a max fine of $25,000. We spoke with a man who's been renting these 2 locations over the past couple of days, Ibu Sar, and he said that he saw these men sleeping out on the street and he just wanted to help. But people we spoke with out here today say there must be a better way.
I'm appalled.
Ray Pena walks by this Bronx furniture store every day and had no idea. A big vacate order now up after dozens of West African migrants were found living there and were booted yesterday.
I'm sure they come to this country to get a better life, but you got to do it the right way.
The second time in a week, migrants were found living in cramped, unsafe retail locations illegally converted to sleeping quarters. The other in Queens. Beds, e-bikes, scooters, and space heaters all found. The big fire hazard right next to vendor Mazin Ali.
Very unusual, to find some people living in a store,
He says the less than ideal living situation for a month spilling out onto the sidewalk.
Sometimes they put their waste and in front of the store, and it's kind of very bad thing,
The city issued vacate orders after people filed complaints about the hazardous conditions. The mayor's chief of staff was asked if the city's controversial 30-day shelter limit is to blame.
I don't know that I can draw a direct correlation. What I can say is that over 60% of our population have taken steps to move into other places. Some of that means that they are going to move into other locations here in the city, and to the extent that we find out that individuals are living in an unsafe condition, we will do what we have done.
Now making the appeal, if you see something, say something, to everyday New Yorkers like Ray.
I would not like the situation, and I'm happy I'm not in that situation.
And the man who was renting out these 2 locations, charging those migrants $300 a month. Interestingly enough, right before this live shot, I spoke with a man who identified himself as a migrant, said he was living in that location, and he told me that the city's 30-day shelter limit was partially to blame. The city does say that it's offering migrants a paid opportunity to relocate to a city of their choice if they reach their shelter limit. And of course, the city says they will find the migrants a bed if they wind up reaching that limit. We're live in Fordham Heights. Anthony Carlo, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Anthony.